Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very big update for Merge Tactics. I know I haven't posted on here in a month. Last season just, I don't know, didn't seem like there was anything new, and I was kind of burning out on Clash in general, so I wouldn't open it as much, which made me forget about Merge as well. But as you guys know, there's a lot going on in this new season, so we are going to jump back into it. Merge Tactics content coming. If you guys want to see me do some stuff with Retake as well, let me know. I met him at Worlds and recognized him, and he was like, wait, you recognize me? And I was like, bro, yeah. So I am excited for us to potentially be able to do some stuff because we got new season structure, party up and play with friends, which is awesome. New ruler Dagger duchess, which looks awesome. New troops and traits. New equipment modifiers, that's dope. More changes and improvements. If you guys ever played the original auto chest, the Dota ones, not Dota Underlords, but like original Dota auto chest, probably 8 years ago now, you could pick up items and things like that, almost like the League of Legends one. I'm forgetting what it's called right now. Yeah, so I think that would be pretty cool if they implemented that kind of stuff, because obviously we see that with the Dagger duchess here. Have seasons felt just a tad too short? Well, we're already no longer interesting. Merge Tactics seasons will be 6 to 7 weeks long going forward. Now your wins. If they do that, though, there needs to be more to be done. There needs to be more that we can do if the seasons are going to be longer. And I feel like the beginning of the season for people who like hit diamond in the previous season should go by a little bit quicker. Party with friends, where are all the party people at? Be a gracious host and invite your friends to play Merge Tactics with you. Hosts can invite friends to join their party or remove them if the player isn't living up to the expectations. That's pretty cool. We might try and do this on stream or something soon. I think that could be pretty fun. New ruler Dagger duchess, super dope. Can't wait to play with her. New skins, all that kind of stuff. And a couple new, we got Giant, Titan, and Superstar. Throws the nearest enemy every few seconds, dealing damage based on target's max HP. Okay, that's interesting because that's kind of like Hero Goblin or Hero Giant. And then Goblin Demolisher, great addition to the game. Rushes to the lowest HP enemy, detonates below 50% HP. So it's going to rush to the lowest HP enemy, do a little bit of damage, and all that kind of stuff. So knowledge of hero health and stuff is going to be something that we need to pay attention to. Season 7 troops and traits. There are 20 true troops this season. Let's see who else made the cut. So these are all of them. We have 2 dragons. I don't know what the freak that thing is, but we'll learn about those traits now. Hinder. Wizard Witch. Hinders have a 40% chance to slow enemies' hit and movement speed for 3 seconds with each hit. Whoa. That's kind of dope. Dragons take less damage from and deal bonus damage to melee troops. Okay. Marksman, bro, I haven't played this in a month, so like I'm forgetting all the things that there used to be. Archer, Dark Goblin, Musketeer, Royal, Giant Marksman gain 1 range and deal bonus damage to the target. Okay, so we know what that was. That was, what was it? Rangers. Is that what it is? Rangers are gone now? That's what it kind of looks like. Fire, Titan, etc., etc. And then we got a whole bunch of modifiers down there. Fires gain special effects. Oh, Wizard deals bonus damage per attack, stacking up to 6 times. Baby Dragon and surrounding troops gain bonus hit and movement speed. Okay, so you want to put things next to your Baby Dragon. Sick. Now, I obviously am going to go over to the shop. I'm going to throw in the code MOLT because you guys have to keep that updated. Otherwise, it goes away after a little while, which is always a bit frustrating, but is what it is. So I'm going to snag the Crystalline Duchess. I don't know that I'm going to get the Serpent Queen, even though, I mean, looks pretty dope. I probably will, but I'm going to snag this real quick, and we're going to jump into some games, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to grab Dagger Duchess, and we are going to use this skin, of course, and we will use this projectile. Actually, which is the... It's this projectile. Sick! Dude, I feel like they're so close with Merge, man, when it comes to, like, things that they can make money on. And if they start making more money for the game, they're gonna grow the team and start investing more stuff in it. And I just wish there was more than just $20 deals for people to buy. Like, sell abilities. Please, 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 please give us a emote up here before Diamond. Please, I've been telling you this. Give us an emote that you can only get from hitting Diamond. Are we getting into this again? People who play the regular vanilla Clash Royale will come over here and play this for the emote if it is good enough. Sell it, dude. Like, imagine, think about this. You have Clash Royale and you have Merge Tactics next to each other, okay? They're in the same building, if you will. You have one bakery and you have another bakery. You found out that this bakery sells stuff that people really like, and so you make a version of it, emotes, over here in your bakery, and you post it on the front window. What's gonna happen? People are gonna be like, hold on, this place that sells falafels doesn't have that type of falafel, so I'm gonna go and get that falafel. Guess what? If you put an emote here, you're gonna get people coming over to play for it. I'm getting heated. All right, let's jump straight in. It is gonna be a slow start at the beginning of the season for me, obviously, because I didn't play at all last season. Okay, so we go here, and then we put the dagger on that. I wonder if I'm going to be the only one with the dagger duchess for a while. So is that the only thing that she gives you? Leaves you a dagger to equip to any troop. I still kind of feel like... Excuse me. Okay, so now the dagger's gone. I still kind of feel like... the king... Oh, that's dope. Each dagger hits and has an effect, taking away the health. That's sick. Okay, so we go here. That's noble. Here's another goblin for us. I don't really need that. I think I would rather have goblin in the beginning. I need to be reading some of these. So tank. Tanks heal rapidly when below 50%. I don't want my giant skeleton to heal. I want him to blow up. I mean, I guess I might want him to stay around for a little bit longer, but... That's always been so weird to me. The whole point of the... Dude, these are bots with those emotes. The whole freaking point, bro. Definitely gonna do that. The whole point of... Why? Dude, look at that cool effect. Oh yeah, I haven't even been looking. Okay, so it's gonna rush to... I'm gonna put it over here. And I want to see if it dashes to the back or if it goes over to the barbarian. Oh, so it dashes at 50%. That's kind of rad, actually. Now it'll dash. What? About to say, do not tell me that I lose right here. Okay. So, I go Valkyrie. We have that tank. We also have the opportunity to get clan here in a little bit. So marksman, there's 4 of them. We could get the RG. We don't have another giant though. What is this one? Warrior. 30%. Why? I'm confused by the lack of dashing from it. Does it dash once its health is gone? Is that what's happening? I think that might be what's happening. Like each one of those daggers doing 1 damage and it going 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's sick, dude. Okay. This used to be Juggernaut, now it's tank. The monk would actually be like nice. Give me the archer, dude. I have totally forgotten like to do these things, to cycle through and whatnot. We already have clan. I don't want to get the other goblin down there. I also haven't gotten anything else. Okay, let's see what happens here. I need to get back into good habits of playing this game. Oh, okay. Whoa! What's it doing? What was it doing? Did y'all see that? That was so ridiculous. Oh, I'm dead here. Y'all, that was so freaking funny. You know what I think I want to do? I think I want to go... How do I take the dagger off? Unequip. Oh, you can... I'm going to put it on her. I'm not doing the best job right now of knowing synergies. or anything like that. Okay. See what happens here. All the explosions should be good. Go to the back line. Yeah. Where's my splash damage at, big dog? How am I really surprised that I'm losing like I am right now? What do I need to do differently? Well, what I need to do is get the freaking monk, is what I need to do. There was the monk, and I just missed it. Can I get another monk, please? There he is. Okay. What would I need to sell to put that down? Tank. I need to sell like the bomber, but I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. Alright, we'll see what happens here. We have a very similar build, actually. Alright, there goes that 50%. Good little blow up right there. Okay, maybe. Please. Why? Dude, I feel like my archer's doing no damage. Why is everything attacking so slow now? Oh, you can see the levels of things now. That's kind of cool. There we go. Alright. Held it down there. I could get rid of the Goblin Demolisher. That's a thing. And I think I might actually do that. Oh, man. 3-star Goblin Demolisher just sounds really freaking good, man. Doesn't it? I feel like it just sounds really good. Alright. I'm gonna risk it. I mean, this is our first game back, so I'm still kind of like... Oh my gosh, if I had been faster with selling, I would have had a 3-star. Alright, Dark Gob's gonna start off solid here. I needed the monk in the front, actually. Oh, he's got baby dragons that are gonna be doing work. Come on, Valkyrie. Dude, look at that monk, though, slaying. Good ability. Watch it. It's gonna rip, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Oh no, I don't do it. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude. Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe that we just defended that. Why are they so freaking strong? I wouldn't mind another Dark Goblin. Obviously, theirs is 3, so I can't have that. I mean, they're not going to get a 4 from it. Need to see if they move anything. I'm probably going to go... I'm going to keep my monk where he is because that ended up working out for me. We're going to go over here because I don't think taking out that barbarian is going to do anything. It's going to take me a little bit to get back to... Oh my gosh, look at all of his 3-stars when I only have 2. Am I going to be cooked? Freaking goblin machine ripping up. Good. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, is that monk reflecting that damage? Because he should be. Please take the machine out. Thank you. Golly, that took so long. I lose. Dude, the monk, I feel like the monk was not reflecting any of the goblin machine's damage. We had 2 3-stars. They had 4. That's wild. And we had a very similar build, which was a little bit frustrating there. Gosh, guys, I cross my legs when I sit, and I need to stand up. I cross my legs when I sit, and it's been giving me nerve pain in my legs. So, you boys, you got to be careful doing that. All right, now this time, let's try something else, okay? So, we've got the baby dragon. We got this. We know that clan is always good off the rip, so we'll start with that. There's the other dragon, though, so that's going to be fun. I forgot what dragon does. Dragons take less damage from and deal bonus damage to melee troops. Dude, so you put them, you're supposed to put the dragons in the front row? Is that what we're doing now with dragons? That seems crazy. Dude, the bots at the beginning are freaking hilarious. Like the fact, like, you know, that's not a, the emotes are so perfectly timed to losing, you know that that's not a real person. Okay, what else do these have that's overlap? Fire and undead. Okay, so we'll be looking for the wizard, obviously. They really do, oh yeah, I forgot their goal is to, bro, hats off to them for that ability. People would probably pay like a couple bucks for that just by itself, man. Then you would sell more of them. All right, so let's try this dragon ability, huh? And then we could go witch. And I'm curious about the wizard. Yeah, wizard is hinder as well. Okay, so if we can go witch and wizard, we'll get undead, hinder, fire, dragon, which seems like that could be really, really good. So we'll snag the witch after this and see what that does. Look at them. They are taking, oh my gosh, dude. They're taking so much less damage from melee. It's a weird thing to put dragons in the front, but that seems like that's what you got to do here, y'all. It seems like that's what you got to do. All right, barbarian, do your thing out there, huh? The barbarian's the warrior, yeah. I don't know what does warrior do for us. Warriors gain bonus damage and hit speed 8 seconds after the battle starts. So you'd want to put them in the back. Put your dragons in the front, put your warriors in the back, have them run up to the front, get it going before they start taking damage that they don't want to be taking. This is kind of how it feels. So sick. Like, seriously, such a sick animation right there, man. All right, we are looking for the dragon. Or, I'm sorry, we are looking for the wizard. All right, so now I'm going to do this. And I feel like unequip dragon on the witch. Durability 8, range 1, hit speed 150. Add bonus range and hit speed. That should get us rolling a little bit quicker, huh? Okay, dude, doing work. I was about to say, all my dragons are gone now. Like, they put their dragons in the back. Can we take something out? Why does everything have no health? Can we get rid of any of those things that have no health? Thank you, Archer. I appreciate it. What? I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this barbarian too. There's the wizard that we wanted. Now look at that, y'all. Full undead, dragon, fire, and hinder is what this is called, correct? Hinder? Yes. So that goes in the front. So undead, we know. Curse 3 enemies, max HP cut to 50%. That's pretty solid. Unequip this. Throw it on the wizard now. This right here feels like it could be a really good build. Like, full stop. This feels like it could be a really, really good build. We're gonna have to see. It looks like it's a really good build. I'm about it. I think there's some good opportunities here for this to do some work. Okay, nice. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. It seems like it might be really good overlap for the value that you get from the things. What are we looking at over here? Does the prince still even really do anything? Kind of. Yeah, this guy's cooked. That should be 6, huh? Nice. Ding, 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 ding. Cool. I wish that there was... Here's the thing. I kind of want to look at this. So if I wanted to stream, but not accept friend requests, because it gets to be a lot, having a lot of friends. I wish that I could just do this and like create a room almost, you know? Huh. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Okay. Why don't we try... Have they done anything to the assassins yet? Because assassins felt like they used to be really good. And then people just threw everything in the corner and then they sucked. And it was like, it's kind of... that isn't really ideal. Here, are we going to be able to do anything over here? Maybe. Split? Nah, we're cooked. Makes sense. Probably should have put it in the front, though. But also, well, Dragon doesn't get that. They had a synergy, we did not. Sheep in a jeep on a hill that's steep. Okay, we like this. Sell that for 3. Cool. All right, now we have fire and oh my gosh, dude, you gotta freaking pay attention more. Oh my goodness. But look at that. Pekka's not doing that much damage to it, dude. Come on. Come on. Yes. Dude, the Pekka's not doing anything to our dragon. That's incredible. Yes, wizard. What? That was wild, dude. Highly unexpected. We'll go Valk right here. We're gonna hold off on this wizard. Super oil. Okay, so that's what I'm going up against. They have noble. They have wizard too, but they don't have fire. But y'all, look what's happening to their melee units, dude. Oh, those are also level 3. Now, obviously, for those of you who don't know, the level disparity in this game is vastly less significant than it is in the regular game mode. Like, a level 15 and a level 10 in this is like 5 more damage. When obviously in the main version of Clash Royale, it is significant. All right, so this is something that does feel a little bit rough. There's no way to really... There's no way to really have economy with the Dagger Duchess. So like right now I'm down a unit, but so is this guy for some reason. I have no freaking clue why he... Especially when he's playing the king. I guess he hasn't been losing correctly. Dude, that is an incredible thing. That effect. All right. We're going to grab the witch again. And... Cool, hook it up. All right, nice. Still down 1, which is fine. And we're going to be able to get that dragon up after this. Interesting. Okay. What we got going on? What we got going on? Nice. Okay. Let's do work. Sick. Bye-bye. Get our dragon up. And then we're going to hope that we can maybe get like a knight or something. I don't know. Which again, I mean, I could go with a barbarian. I think I'm going to, because not only does it give me an extra unit, but it also gives me clan to help keep my Valkyrie and Barbarian alive for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go here. Huh. They have undead now. That's not gonna affect us too much, I don't think. It's not gonna affect us too much, I don't think. Dude, his healing is nuts. Did y'all see that, bro? A 3-star giant skeleton took out every single one of my units. I'm sorry, you're joking, right? Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Bro. That is actually insane. We need the Valkyrie to work its way up so that they can stay back. They all walked into... Oh, okay, nice. They dodged it. I don't know how. I don't know how we dodged that, honestly. I still probably lose, I think. Oh, no, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay, so dodging the giant skeleton there was incredibly clutch. Need to see if he moves anything. If he doesn't, we're going to stay where we were. I cannot believe that it killed everything. Everything died. Wow. Alright, yeah, we're doing the exact same thing here. Hoping stuff walks forward. And please don't walk forward yet. Nice, dude. That's so clutch, bro. Y'all, that's so clutch. Yeah, he's done. That shows you how important placement is, ladies and gentlemen. That shows you how important placement is. Let's go. All right, Tommy. All right, what do we want to start off with? I think Valkyrie's probably the best thing to start off with, honestly. And we'll, I don't know. I haven't done any clan stuff. I also haven't tried Titan yet. But I'm not going to buy the giant just to experiment with Titan. I'm obviously going to snag the Valkyrie. Because why wouldn't I? Bro, so funny. Sure. Just because that gives me tank 40% max HP. 80% max HP, bro. Whoa. Tank is crazy. You're gonna need some big time DPS to get rid of that, dude. These emotes are comical. Alright, we'll put that right there. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Okay. How you gonna do, Goblin Demolisher? I feel like the Goblin Demolisher is such a cool card. And it doesn't get used as much as you would think. I love it though, even in like the regular game. Look at, dude, bro. I can't with these emotes. One crying, one laughing. It's like a weird subconscious way of them teaching people that you can emote in this. I guess not subconscious. I don't know why I use that term. Okay. I would say Archer. Give us Clan. Actually, we already have Clan, so we're going to go Goblin to try and get a free Goblin and get ourselves some money so we can potentially sell some things. Dude, the Valkyrie's ripping with the dagger. Was she actually able to attack from that far away? She looked like she was attacking something from 2 tiles away. Huh. Alright, well, we got the Dark Gob. I'll sell this. We'll go here. I'm not going to force builds if I can't get them. You know what I'm saying? We'll throw this in, though. Give us Clan and Marksman. Level that up. Noble gives us 10% damage taken. Adjacent nobles take less and gain bonus damage. Adjacent? Well, I feel like that doesn't fit with the... Interesting. So it's no longer front row, back row. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if that was probably done last season, huh? I will say I do miss this. I wonder if I can stream on 2 YouTube channels. What do you guys think? Can I stream this on my main channel and on my other channel? I don't think that it's possible. Okay, we're not going to put anything else out there, which means that I can sell all of this stuff. There we go. And start trying to work through leveling up some things. 2 3 stars. And we're still sitting on 2 1 stars when they don't have any. You get so much money from the king, man. But as you can see here, and they have pretty high level stuff. Tommy has warrior, some clan. Oh, dude, we would have taken him out if it wasn't for all the friggin' skeletons from the witch. Okay, so that means I need to go down the left side here. With my... There we go. That's freaking incredible, dude. What? Pristine, dog. That's crazy that we just got that. I'm going to grab that witch so that they can't get another one. And we're going to work our way down the left side because the witch was what did some work to us there. So I am going to... We're going to go knight over here. I'm going to move some stuff over here. Okay. And we'll see if the yes! Goblin Demolisher, hopefully here, runs towards the witch. Yes, dude. Alright, I think that might have been a way better play. Goblin Demolisher didn't do anything there, but I guess that's okay. That's going over to... Bro, that pathing is hilarious. Alright, we took Tommy out by moving some stuff around. That pathing was so freaking funny. What? What? Evil Fuzul. Bro, was I even using the dagger last game? I had to have been. There's no way I left it on my bench, but... I'm gonna go on that. Okay, so they take 10% less damage and they do 30% more damage. So adjacent means that they have to be next to each other. Dude, oh my gosh, the prince with the ability, kind of friggin' sick, dude. Wait, you can go noble tank? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That seems a little bit unhinged, but... Oh my gosh, they have a very similar build to us. I'll let our princes stun each other. Yep. All right, Prince is gonna stun each other. No, they didn't. Dude, I still think that the Prince, if the target that it is attacking is dead and the next closest target is 3 tiles away, maybe 4, whatever. I don't know the exact thing of where I think that it should be. I think it should charge again. Like, that makes sense, you know? I feel like that makes sense because all that he does is combat start and then nothing really after that. This is gonna be quick and easy here. I wonder if it even charges. It doesn't even charge. I guess we need an emote. Whoa, why do they all have the blue background? The freak, they all look like the whatever it is, huh? Okay, we go Valkyrie again here. Yes. And then we should be able to get full tank, which is gonna be disgusting, dude. We just need the monk now. Anyone have a monk? No one has a monk. So we should be good to get one. Dude, I really feel like they are missing out on the opportunity of getting more people to play this and make more money. And it's a bummer, dude. Like, give us that freaking emote I was asking for, bro. Am I really taking this much damage right now? Please, knight. Goodness freaking gracious. That was crazy. There he is. I don't know that I need the knight. Knight is noble warrior. I'm gonna go in with that. And since I'm going up against somebody who's knocked, I will wait and I will buy the other monk to get what I need. Wait a second. Ace is still a thing? Pekka would be nice. Captain deals 4. I mean, dude. That could be nutty. I might put him in front, honestly. Okay. Not gonna grab another knight. There's a Pekka for us, which we can get after this in order to get ace. Cannot get it yet. Think I would rather get ace than upgrade my giant skeleton, if I'm honest. He's moving stuff too, so. Okay. Knight gets knocked back, which is fine. Monk heads up in there to stand strong. There we go. Nice. Reflecting it. Reflect, reflect, reflect. And heal. Dude, the Dark God feels like it's freaking trash right now. Bro, look at the monk reflecting again like a boss. I feel like we should have done a little bit more damage there, though. Can you blow up and do anything? Frig, dude. I don't know if Pekka's going to do much for us here, but we'll take it. I mean, putting this out there gives me clan warrior. The other warrior that I have currently is him. 30% bonus damage and 30% hit speed. Okay, he's moving his prince again. Okay. It's probably going to hit the giant skeleton. Nope, okay. Hit the Valkyrie. Valkyrie full heals immediately there, which is kind of crazy. All right, Pekka, do your thing. All right, so the captain should be doing way more damage than he currently is, I think. Come on, Valkyrie. Can we not? Can we please? Why is that prince still alive, dude? Can we take the prince out that has no health? Thank you. All right, we lose. That's the hardest thing about the Dagger Duchess. I'm gonna be honest. You feel poor, dude. You feel so poor playing the Dagger Duchess, man. I probably should have had the ability on something else, or the dagger. I probably should have put the dagger on something else. But I feel like typically it does better on ranged things. And I mean, I don't freaking know. What do we have over here? I thought that. Okay. Friends and clans are now live together here in the social tab. And quick play is a new way to play with friends. Check it out. Oh, yeah, okay. But there's no quick play. I have so many freaking friends on here who aren't actually like people that I invited. Jinxie accidentally leaked my my friend code. Okay, let's keep this rolling here. We're doing all right. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. Get some undead down. Probably work towards the Wither Dragon strategy. Fire Wither Dragon. Do-do-do. 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 Yeah, I really want to go for a bike ride today, but it's too freaking cold, man. It's currently 31 outside, and it's windy as crap, and I do not like riding my bike in the wind. It is, how do you say it? No fun. Okay. Assassins. Well, actually, wait, did I click on the wrong person? I was gonna say, dragons are gonna pop off against assassins, man. Look at all the skeletons that I have. Okay. We don't get anything out of this. That's pretty freaking solid. Oh, that's interesting that it takes it off. Hey, I didn't get enough from that? What? Why did I not get enough? I guess I can try Titan here. My skeleton dragon's gonna rip, like, it's just gonna absolutely pop off, and it's gonna multiply like crazy too before that dagger goes away. But the wizard's gonna do work. We got 3 of them, and they were about to split more. Okay, giant, and sure, we'll throw this in there too. Or Titan, I'm sorry. Giant and surrounding troops take less damage. Royal Giant and surrounding troops deal bonus damage. Okay, so we do this, and we do this. Oh, I don't have full dragon yet, so I lied. That's kind of cool. They're like a motivator, if you will. Come on. No, dude, I hate when the skeleton dragons multiply that they change their target. Look at all my skeleton dragons, though. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick because that's freaking y'all. No, dude, what the heck? That was crazy. Yo, that was absolutely insane, dude. Does it say surrounding? Surrounding, yeah, so if we do this, then they're all surrounding. Oh, and then I could do this. Huh. Yeah, sick. Dude, I bet you could come up with some sick strategies for the Titans. I want to see my giant not come back. I don't think I've seen that yet. He goes down too quick. They don't have any splash damage, so we should be solid with our skeleton dragons. Dude, look at him. Oh my gosh. Bro. The skeleton dragons are sick, dude. We've got this to go here. I think dragon's going to be more important there. Because now I'm going to put this here and we'll go here. The dragons already take less damage. So 50% damage taken. And they do more damage. So now mixing them in with the titans. Why is that not lit? Oh. That's weird. That's an interesting bug. If you click on it in the thing, it doesn't highlight that you have it. Huh. Okay. Bird eye. Oh, bird eye. We'll take him down here fairly easily. I mean, I don't need any of this stuff. This guy has a dark goblin and a regular goblin. Oh, dude, he's got his assassins. Okay. So because he has assassins, we are going to... I mean, the dragons are fine back there. I'm gonna move this up here. The dragons are gonna be fine against the assassins. At least they should be. You go after the witch? Shut up. Dude, that's a joke. Literally, that's a joke. I'm gonna jump to the back row and attack something in front of me. Look at this, though. Imagine if all of those counted as one. In the original auto chest that came out, there was a build called Druids, and the Druids would spawn things much like that, and all of them counted as damage. It was freaking overpowered, dude. It was nutty. It was absolutely insane. Okay, so I wouldn't mind a wizard here. I need to pay attention to what this guy's doing. So much so that I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, shut up! He's gonna dash here. Okay, but now he goes down. Cool. The goblin went down very quick. But the goblin targeted something not in the back row, too, even though there were two things. Like, that's so strange to me. Can we get to spawning? I think I go down here. Nice. Good multiplying. More multiplying. Hey, yeah, okay, I was about to say. We're in frenzy. What's going on? Excuse me, good job. Nice, there's the wizard. Okay. So, for the wizard... we take out the giant skeleton. Yerp. Which for us? Knight. Okay. Alright. I have to do this quick. Okay. Probably should have done Royal Giant on the other side. Golden Knight's gonna rip here. Yeah. 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. I might be cooked here. Definitely should have gone Royal Giant on the other side. Why am I not, like... Okay. Alright. So now I need to switch. Dang, he's got a 4-star over there. Frig, dude. My wizard is weak. 3-star, 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 4-star, bro. I feel like I'm getting countered hard here. I've got to be able to get rid of this Golden Knight. Come on, Giant. Do your thing, dude. Yes! He's a beast. Dude, the Giant just ripped for us. Oh, come on, baby. Dude, the Giant. The Giant just said, nah, dog. With his last breath. Titans for the win. Let's go, dude. 3-star giant would be... Oh my gosh. Is it enough? I wanna cry. I've got 5 though, so I should be fine. Let's see if he moves anything. Bro! How does he have so much... How does he have so much money to buy all these? 3-star, 4-star, 3-star, 3-star, 3... Like, what are we talking about, dude? Okay. Golden Knight's the biggest problem here. Oh, shut up! Why does it hit the wizard? Do we need to talk about this? 4-star, 3-star, 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 3-star. And they barely won. If my giant was a 3-star, they would have lost. Bro. That was insane. Where was my dagger even? How do you have so many level 3s and stuff, dude? I don't understand, man. Like, that was wild to me. Good wizard! Good wizard! Okay, we can go back to giant. Or, I'm sorry, we can go... Wait. Oh, yeah, it's Titan. Okay. Or not Titan, I'm sorry, tank. Let's see how this works. They have 2 2-stars. No synergies, though. Oh, we cook them. Yeah. Wizard. No, Wizard's doing okay. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, no! Losing 1 is crazy. Huh. Like, dude, I feel broke playing the Dagger Duchess. I feel broke playing the Dagger Duchess. Crazy, man. Please walk forward, giant skeleton. Oh, good job. So my 1-star giant skeleton can't do half damage to something. What are we talking about? Dude, I still feel freaking broke, bro. Like, next level. Next level broke right now. They've got some marksmen. They got their giant in the front. So we just need the monk if that's the route that we want to go. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that having the dagger is that big of a deal. Like, I would rather have money. You know what I mean? You guys let me know. How do y'all feel about the Dagger Duchess? Oh, nice. Sick. Okay, cool. I'm going to go witch next, and we'll get rid of the giant skeleton. Do I want to get rid of the knight? I'll actually probably get rid of the knight. And snag the witch. They had a prince, so good thing I checked. Knocking the Valkyrie forward. Wizard doing a good job. So we have the same build as them, but holy freaking cow. Marksman is that crazy? Were they full marksman? Who did I just go up against? What? Why was that the craziest thing I've ever experienced? I don't know if wizard is the best thing. Okay, this guy's going down, hopefully. Huh. That last one was a little bit wild to me. This is going to be the last game, because we've been playing for a hot minute. Okay, good. We knew we were going to take that guy out. Cool. Oh my gosh. She's still invisible? Did they increase her invisibility time? That was nuts. Ooh, hello there, baby. Durgan. Okay, so I'm okay with them hitting the giant skeleton now and hitting it back. I might go for a run after this. Get my body moving. Sorry, my giant skeleton died because of what? Dude, I'm getting cooked by these I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty shook. I'm pretty shook by that loss. 4 marksman, 60% damage. Marksman gain 1 range and do a bonus damage to targets 4 plus 4 tiles away. Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. Hey, we're back with some merge tactics, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that y'all enjoyed that. We're gonna keep on going. I might actually stream this today. Could be pretty fun. Thank you guys for watching. Love ya. See you in the next one. Peace out.